Hello everyone.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. How are you all?
Fine. Nice.
All good?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
good. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So how's the preparation going on? On Sunday we have exams, only one day left.
It's going fine.
It's
yes,
going fine. So
Yes, ma'am.
that one is going fine, right?
yes,
Yeah, then it's fine. That's good. Okay, so you guys must have submitted your mock paper,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
Huh?
Yes,
How was the
yes,
paper?
ma'am. It was good.
It was simple. Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so we will just go through the whole paper. We will just discuss the solution and all. So today we have a mock discussion session. So basically, we are just discussing the mock that we have uploaded in the portal. Okay, is that fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
yes,
So shall we start with the discussion then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay. So the main thing what I'm going to do is like you will tell me the answer and also you will explain me why is that my answer. Okay. If it's like an NET base, you have to tell me the process and everything. Okay. So I want to know that okay, you have understood everything. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Okay. Now, first question is consider the following three statements. Statement one, education level, 10th, 12th, graduation, etc. is a categorical variable. Statement two, education level has a nominal scale of measurement. And statement three, number of attempts to clear an exam by a candidate is a discrete variable. Choose the correct option from the following. So, what is my answer for this question?
Statement 1 and 3 will be correct.
Statement one and three will be correct. So, everybody agrees with this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
so can you explain me?
It's, the educational qualification can't be nominal scale of exam. It
Okay.
would be ordinal scale
Mm-hmm.
because the qualification can be like
It
means
doesn't have any
higher
between
school or
gap.
the particular degree,
Correct, correct. So they are
PhD.
actually
The difference is
falling in
not
order,
very.
right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
It has an order,
Correct.
but it the difference between the both is not meaningful.
Meaningful, yeah. So
Hmm.
basically, the first thing is it is they have already said that it is a categorical variable, and in categorical variable we have only two scales, right? The first thing is we have a nominal scale
Nominal
or we can
or
have an ordinal
ordinal.
scale, right? So now the
Yes.
education level can have only two scales, either nominal or ordinal. But we
Hmm.
know that at the education level, like the 10th, 12th, graduation, post
Hmm.
graduation, PhD, and all, they have some order. So that's why it
Yes.
can't be a nominal scale, it is an ordinal scale. Then the third statement, number of attempts to clear an exam by a candidate is a discrete. Of course, it is discrete because we can count it. Okay. And here,
Hmm.
like
It can't
zero.
be like 2.5.
So it
And
is
we
like a
can count it and not measure. So it
exactly.
will be
So
continuous.
so the main point of a discrete variable is basically what? That it's countable. Okay. This is the main thing. If we can
Yes.
count, that's a discrete random variable. Okay. And if we are talking about measurement or something, if we can't count about it, if it's in an interval, we say it's a
Hmm.
continuous random variable. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Now, the mode of payment, that is cash, card, or UPI, is a categorical variable where each mode represents a distinct category. Aadhaar number of a person is a numerical variable. A
No,
survey of
ma'am.
600 voters used to predict the election results for the whole state represent a sample from the population. And the last, recording the shoe sizes of students in a school represent continuous numerical data. Which of the following options are correct?
Only A
A
option.
and C.
Sorry,
A and C.
A
Yes.
and C. Everybody
Yes.
agrees with this?
Yes,
Madam,
ma'am.
how can
Any
C
other
be
option?
the correct, madam? Because 600 is very small, right?
Sorry?
Like, if you see the option C,
Hmm.
it says 600 sample to read the election result of a whole state, right? Which is a
Yeah.
quite small number, right? So that cannot be the correct sample size.
That it's not saying.
But it's not
I
asking what's the good representative. Of,
just asking
sample
sample.
is good representative of population or not. It's just saying that we can represent a sample of the survey of 600 which used to
Like
predict
if
the
you think
election.
logically, if says the locality, then 600 might be good number, but state means it's a huge number, right? It should be like
Yeah.
crores, right?
And
Out of
also
1 crore, how can you take 600 and say it's a good sample or sample?
not mentioned
It,
randomly selected also.
Used to predict the election results. Means predict means that making conclusions out of the, it's saying
But will the number not matter? But suppose if I have 10 crore, let's say people, and I just take 100 people and
it's
say,
not saying about the good representative of it. It's
even a
just saying
bad
that
sample is also a sample, na?
See, this is they are saying a statement. So from the whole state, if we are just taking out 6 voters, so they are just representing a sample from the population. That's it. It's just a statement. That's it. They're not even they're not saying that whether it's a correct sample or whether it's a something. They're just saying that from the whole state, so that my whole state is a population, and from that whole population, we are just taking out 600 voters. So that is my a sample. That is representing a sample. So there it is just a definition of a sample. What do you mean by sample? Sample is basically from the population we are selecting 600 voters. Okay, so if there are crore people and from crore people or lakh people, we are just taking out 600 voters. That is my sample. It's just the definition.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
Suppose if it's one more query, madam. Suppose if it is asking like, is it a good sample? So
Then it
how
won't be a good sample, right? So it's like a survey of 100, 600 voters is used to predict.
It can be a good sample if it's properly selected. Then
Yeah, if it's like randomly selected on, it can like they will specify like how they are selecting the samples actually. Okay.
this number actually confused madam. Otherwise, it looks definition wise proper, but when you see the number and
Yeah.
okay, confuses actually.
that's the test, na?
Okay.
See, if they are just see depends. So that is what now if they have mentioned you that they have randomly selected. So there are in suppose there are like these many thousands or 2,000 or 5,000 people like in the population or something, and from there we can just we are just randomly selecting 600 people randomly on or on a basis of something if they want to know about something. So according to that only they are selecting the people and all. Then we can say that it's a good sample. Okay. So that is what. So it depends upon the situation. So what they are mentioning here, they are just saying that they are just representing what is a sample. So sample is basically from the population, we are just taking out some people. So out of the population, we are just taking out 600 voters. So that is my sample. That is what a
it's
sample means. That's
Yes,
it. You don't have to go, don't complicate this. Okay.
I
They are
understand.
just basically given you a sentence. They have given you the definition of sample and just check whether the definition of sample is correct or not. Okay.
So you should not go with the quantity of, let's say, sample size,
Don't
right?
go for the quantity. If they are asking you whether they are, see, we don't know what is the population. Okay. They have just said that for the whole state, the whole state is my population. So in that whole state, we don't even know how many voters are there. Correct. There are children. There are many people who don't vote. Okay. So after from that only so there are some criteria. It's not like the whole state they will be counting and from that they will be taking out some people. So they have their own things, they have own technical things and biasness things or unbiasedness things. They have certain filtering things. Okay. So we can't say whether this 600 is also a good or a bad. We can't say. It
Okay.
depends upon the situation. What do we need to know? What do
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need to analyze? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clear, madam. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So option A is the mode of payment is a categorical where each mode represent a distinct category. So this is basically a categorical variable. Okay. And this categorical variable, this mode of payment is actually like a nominal. Correct? We are just naming it. Yes or no?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. So this mode of payment is actually my nominal Scale of measurement.
Scale of-
Then the second is Aadhaar number of a person is a numerical variable. No,
No,
it is a
nominal.
Nominal
It
category.
is
It's
a categorical.
मतलब categorical variable. It
Ah,
has
correct.
nominal scale.
Correct. So this is a categorical variable. Now the next thing is recording the shoe sizes of the students represent a continuous numerical data.
Ma'am, it will be discrete numerical
It
data.
will be discrete.
Discrete
Correct.
numerical.
So this is not a continuous, it should be a discrete numerical data. So option A and C are the correct option. Fine.
Right.
Now next question. We have in a deck there are cards numbered from 1 to 7 such that the number of cards of a particular number is equal to the number on the card. Which of the following statement is or are true about the mean and mode of the numbers on this deck of cards? Tell me.
Ma'am, B and D.
Mean is 5 and the mode is 7.
Okay, what about others?
Actually, this question confused me a bit. The wordings are kind of confusing.
Okay, so what they are saying is in a deck there are cards numbered from 1 to 7. So there are in total 7 cards. Okay, sorry, 8 cards. Okay, so they are numbered as 1, 2, 3 like that. Such that the number of cards of a particular number. So 1 will occur how many times equal to the number on the card. So 1 will occur 1 time, 2 will occur 2 times, 3 will occur 3 times like that. Okay, so let's suppose so there are in total, I have like these are my cards. Okay. So this is 1 card, this is 2 card, 3 card, and so on. I have 7 cards here. Now this 1 card will occur how many times? It depends upon the number on the card. So this is my card. So what is the number on this card? 1. So this is my card, and the number of time it will occur is 1. Similarly, 2 will occur how many times? 2 times. 3 will occur how many times? 3 times. Similarly, it will go on. So 7 number card will occur 7 times. This thing is clear? So basically, what is this? This is my X and this is a frequency. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now they are saying to calculate the mean. So mean would be what? If I have X and I have the frequency, so what is the
Fi.
formula?
The sigma xi fi by
Xi
sigma fi.
Fi divided by summation of Fi, right? So
Yes.
Xi Fi in the sense 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2. Sorry, 1 into 1.
1 into 1.
1 into 1, 2 into
Yeah.
3,
1 into
that
1.
7 into
Yeah, 2 into 2 plus it will go on till 7 into 7. Okay, divided by sum of the frequency, that means 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 7. Okay, so if you solve this, what you will get? 1, 4.
If we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so
Okay, so
140
if we
by
add
28.
140 by 28, and this will
Yes,
be
ma'am, it
5.
will be 5.
So our
5.
mean is coming out to be 5. Now the second thing is the mode. Mode is like the highest. Who is having the highest frequency?
7.
7.
7. So my mod is 7. So mean is 5 and my mod is 7. Is that thing clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? The question is clear?
Yes, ma'am. Well, later on it got clear, but like initially when I solved, then the word
Hmm.
due to the wording
Yeah,
and all,
so you have
I
to,
got confused.
that is the main thing. So you have to see for the words and all. Okay. Now,
Hello.
next question. Hello.
Yeah, when the number of card is large, then we can use the formula of sum of square, na? There are only 7 cards. This is the small number. When the large number of
The
cards, then
formula.
Yes,
ठीक है.
ma'am, he's saying that n plus 1,
10
2n
and
plus
plus.
1 by
You
6.
can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Okay. Now, the next question. In March 2025, a social research agency surveyed 5 different households from a locality in Jaipur to collect basic socioeconomic data. The, the information gathered is summarized in the table. Which of the following option is or are correct? Using the data to estimate the average income of all households in Jaipur is an example of inferential statistics. Second, a sample of 5 households from a single locality is a good representative of all the households in Jaipur. Third, household ID is an ordinal variable. Family size is a discrete variable. Can you tell me the answer?
A and D.
B and C.
B and
A,
C. B and C.
B. Okay.
It's saying about the options which are incorrect. That's why
Oh,
it will
sorry.
be
B and C. Okay, okay.
B and C.
Okay. So everybody agrees with B and C. So they are asking about the incorrect, which is the false statement. So the first statement they are saying that the data to estimate the average income is an example of inferential. Of course, it's an inferential statistics. Correct. Next one is a sample of 5 households from a single locality is a good representative of all households in Jaipur. No. Correct. This is not a good sample or a
Yes.
good
Yes,
representative.
ma'am, it would be.
Yeah. Then we have the household is an ordinal variable. Is it?
Ma'am, the correct.
No,
No,
it's
ma'am, no, ma'am.
nominal
It's
variable.
not. It's a nominal variable.
Hmm.
Okay. Then we have the family size is a discrete variable. Of course, it's a
Yes, ma'am.
discrete because we can count it. Okay. So A and D are correct the correct statement, but B and C are the incorrect.
CRN.
Yeah. Now next, a quality control analysis examining the weights of a products from a batch. It is known that the population standard deviation of the product weight is 4 gram. The analyst selects a sample of size n and observes that the sample standard deviation is 2 under root 5 kilogram. Assuming that the sample mean is equal to the population mean, determine the sample size n used by the analyst. Do you guys know how to solve this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? How are we going to solve this?
From sigma of xi minus xi bar whole square, we can equate from both and then we can get the n.
Yeah. So
Yes,
basically,
ma'am.
what all thing is given? So the thing is, they have given the population standard deviation, that is the sigma is given to be 4 kilogram. Okay. Then we have a sample size as n, which we need to find out. Okay. And we have the sample standard deviation, which is equal to 2 under root 25 kilogram. Correct? Now they have just said that the sample mean and the population mean are equal. So this is, what is this? This is my population standard deviation and this is my sample standard deviation. What is the formula of population standard deviation?
Root of sigma xi minus x bar square
Yeah,
by
so
n.
basically this is under root of sigma xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, correct? And sample standard deviation is under root of sigma xi minus x bar whole square divided by
And
n
minus 1.
minus 1. Okay,
N
so
minus
let's
1.
take this, let's take this as sigma square. So this is like summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, and this is like s square equals to summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n minus 1. Now if you see here, see summation of xi minus x bar whole square will be equal to s square into n minus 1, correct? So I can put this value here.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
sigma square will be equal to s square into n minus 1 divided by n, correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So just put the value. So sigma square will be what? 4, 4, 16 into s square will be
20.
20,
20.
20 divided by n minus 1 upon n. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you solve this thing, so this will be like 16. So this will be 16 by 20, which is 1 minus 1 by n. 4 by 5. It will be 1 by 5. So 1 by n will be 1 by 5. So n will be 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? So
5.
my n is coming out to be, the sample size is coming out to be 5. Is the question clear?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Yes?
here I have a doubt. Can I
Yes.
ask?
Yeah.
Can you go back to question?
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually here by seeing the question, what I thought initially was like the population size is something different. So I
No, but that's why they told na the sample mean and the population mean are same.
yeah, ma'am. It is
Hmm.
given that it is same, but okay. But I thought, I mean, this it shouldn't it be specified in the question that we should consider the sample size and population size to be same? like I thought that it is a kind of inferential statistics. So first, so there is a very large population, and obviously the size will be something more from the size of the sample. In that way, I thought it. So
Okay. Yeah, so that's why we had this statement, na? The sample mean and the population mean are same. So the number of samples will be like by divided by n only. That's
okay, okay, ma'am.
okay. Let's go to the next question. Table Q.1 represent the data of values and corresponding frequencies. If the mean of the data set is 2, then find the value of x. Simple? It's a
Yes,
simple
ma'am.
question.
Very easy.
Very easy, right? So how
Yeah.
are we going to do it? It's like 1 into x plus
Yes,
2 6 are 12
Uh,
plus 2x plus 8
that
plus 4
plus
2 is
8.
8 divided by
8.
4
8 and
equal to
4.
2, right?
2.
So this will be like 3x plus 8 plus 8, 16, 28, 8. Hey, it's coming out to be in minus, huh? X 2 6 are 12. 2x.
And the frequency will be not 4. It will be that
Yes,
2x
ma'am.
plus 12.
Sigma Fi.
And then it would be equal. Frequency would be 2x plus 12. In the
The
Oh,
x
correct,
plus
correct.
6 plus x plus
uh,
4 plus
yes,
2, that is the frequency.
2x plus 12.
Correct, correct,
Then
correct.
it will get cancelled and then we will get the value.
Correct. X plus 6 plus x plus 4 plus 2 divided by 4 equals to 2. So this will be 2x plus 2. So this will be 10, 12. Hey, 1 second. One summation of F5. The mean of the data is 2x plus 6, 4, 10, 12. This will be 2. Then if we solve this formula, what is the value of x that is coming out to be?
4.
X is 4. Everybody is getting that answer?
Ma'am, I was getting
Yes.
my
Yes, ma'am. 4.
Sorry?
Yes, ma'am. Answer is 4.
I have got 4.
4. Everybody got 4, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then
Yes,
it's fine. Okay, let's move on
Ma'am,
to the next.
excuse me. Apologize for joining late. Actually, could you please repeat number 5?
Yes, tell me.
Means how
Hello?
you have couldn't be able to solve number 5.
Hello?
Excuse me. Yeah, ma'am. I couldn't be able to solve number 5.
Number 5. Okay, can I come back to that after completing this? Because I've already done it.
Yeah,
So,
ma'am. No issue, yeah.
yeah, okay, fine. Okay, let's proceed with the next question. The completion time of time in minutes of 10 participants in a coding contest are given below. To reward the top 15% fastest participants, the organizer used to determine the time cutoff. What is the highest completion time a participant can have and still be included in this top 15% group?
We need to find the 15 percentile.
We need to find out the 15th percentile. But they are asking about the top 15%,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Top 15%. So then
Yeah.
85%.
it will be
Ma'am, it
85.
is quartile.
So 0.85 and that
So we need to calculate the
10.
85th percentile.
So 8.5.
So that means we have
Ma'am,
to like look for
Ma'am,
the
it should
ma'am, we
be
need to find the
15. It should be,
fastest, no?
yes, ma'am. I mean, if we'll
Hmm.
arrange it in ascending order, then so the time cutoff, like obviously whoever
If we are
is
taking
yes,
top 15% faster, then ma'am, the 15% top will be considered
yes, ma'am.
in
Correct.
less time
Yeah,
because they have
ma'am,
done that.
Last time we'll
someone
get
was
more
saying 85
value, so he'll be the winner.
It should
Okay.
be
someone was saying
descending order.
Maybe 15 percentile we can find, right, from the
Like
given number.
whoever will complete first, they will
Complete
be in the
in
top
less
percent.
time. That will be in the top 15%
less
fastest
time.
participants.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, so that's the correct thing. So we have the completion time of 10 participants. So this is the
Hmm.
completion time, at what time they completed, like 62 minutes, 57 minutes, 75 minutes. Okay. Now the question is to reward the top 15% fastest participants. Who will be the fastest participants who took less time
Completely.
to
Less
complete
time.
it?
Yes.
Correct?
The
So,
60
what is
one.
the highest completion time a participant can have and still be included in this top 15%? So, this top 15% is actually the fastest participants.
Hmm.
Okay. So, we need to calculate what the 15th percentile actually.
15th percentile and firstly arrange in the ascending order.
Yeah. So, we need to arrange them in descending order from lowest to ascending order. Okay. So, what will be my data here? What will be like in
60,
the ascending order? So, it will be like 57,
7,
60,
60,
62,
60,
65, 68, 69,
68,
70,
69,
71,
70,
73,
71,
and 75, right?
73,
So
75.
yeah, so this is the time thing. Okay, now we need to calculate the 15th percentile. Okay, so that means my p value will be 0.15. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And
0
what will be my
N
what will
is
be my
10.
n?
10.
N is 10. So n is my 10. So after calculating n into p, it will be what? 10 into
1,
0.15, which is coming out to be
1.5.
1.5. So now this is not an integer, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
next
So
highest
we
will
will
be
take the next
If this is not an integer, then what we do? We just
next
take
highest
the
integer. The
highest
value of the
next,
next highest integer.
yeah, highest value, right? So
Hmm.
this is my first value and this is my second value. 1 point, that means I will take out the
Yes, ma'am.
second
That's
value.
60.
So this is my 50th percentile, which is
Yes.
60. Is this thing
Hmm.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? The question
Yes,
is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, let's go on to the next question. Table Q.2 shows the number of hours spent studying and the corresponding exam scores for 4 students. So we have the X, we have the Y. We need to calculate the Pearson correlation coefficient between hours of study and exam. So this is like just a simple formula based question, right? What is the
Yes, ma'am.
formula for correlation coefficient?
The
Sigma
formula for
sigma xi minus x bar and y minus y bar by
Yeah.
root
So
of
correlation.
xi minus x bar square and
Covariance,
y minus y.
X
covariance
bar
by standard
yi
deviation.
minus y bar divided by under root of summation of xi minus x bar whole square into summation of yi minus y bar whole square. So this is my correlation coefficient. So that's it. You will just calculate the x, then x bar, y and y bar and everything. And then you will calculate the correlation. Do I have to solve this thing? Don't think so. Should I?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Sorry?
No, ma'am.
Ha, ठीक है. Then the next. Figure Q.1 represents the time spent by 5 students on a coding assignment during a week. So this is a STEM leaf plot, right? So the STEM lead, they are representing that 3/2 is basically my 32 hours. Okay. Now each student was later assigned 3 extra hours of work. That means like 6 plus 3, like that, 16 plus. So
Yes,
my
ma'am.
data will be like 16, 20, 28, 32, and 34, right? So they have added extra 3 hours. That means 16 plus 3, that is 90, 23. Then 31,
31.
35, 37. Correct. So this is my data after adding 3 extra hours. Now, what is the new average time spent by each student? So what will be the new average? Adding all the values and dividing it by 5.
5. Yes.
Yeah. So what will be my answer here?
It will be
29.
29.
29.
Yes.
Okay. So that is option number C. Now, next one is, what is the range of the updated data? What will be the range? It will be 37 minus 19. Correct.
34
And this
minus
is,
16.
sorry,
18.
18.
Ma'am,
Yeah. So this
34
is
18.
minus
18.
16, so it will be 18.
Ma'am,
Sorry.
actually it will
Ma'am,
be
if we
same.
do 34 minus 16, then also it would be 18. And if
If
37
yeah,
minus
correct,
19,
correct.
then also.
Excuse
Maximum
me.
and minimum value won't change.
But yeah, we can. So they have just asked about the updated data. So that's why we have calculated the range for the updated data. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the previous question, shall we always consider sample standard deviation?
No, population.
Okay.
Remember, the units cancel out. That n and n minus 1, that all
Yeah,
will be
that is
cancelled out.
that I know that. But if you're calculating covariance, then you're calculating standard deviation, and then you're calculating standard deviation like differently. You are calculating, then you take the population. If you're going with this formula, then you don't have to calculate any sample or population anything. That's why I just told you, for like, you should not have any confusion. Just go with the formula. That will be more easy. Like, you don't have to think about it. Okay.
Ma'am, so for such
Ma'am,
questions, we should only use this formula, like when we have this kind of question. Because
Correct.
for the gender code, and there was a different formula for the
That is the
gender.
point. See, where do we use this Pearson correlation coefficient? We use when we have numerical variables, right?
Yes.
And when do we use the Pearson point by serial correlation coefficient?
When we have
when we have
categorical
When you
categorical
have
and
Categorical
one
and numerical.
categorical and another numerical.
Exactly. So that is when, so there is a difference. We use correlation coefficient when we have both the numerical variables, and we use the point by serial when we have one numerical and one categorical. Fine?
Yes.
Okay. Now, next question. The salaries of 8 employees in
Madam,
a
sorry,
company
madam.
arranged.
One question
Sorry?
in general. If
Hmm.
somebody says the standard deviation and they do not specify, so what we should take by default?
Then take it population only.
Okay.
Ma'am, even if we take sample, the correlation coefficient will be same.
Sorry? No, it will be different. If you are taking, oh,
Ma'am, if we'll be taking, then
yeah,
the numerator
And
part
the
will
whole
be
thing will be sample then. That n minus 1. And
both, obviously, like both has to be sample, numerator and denominator.
but we no,
Yes.
but sometimes what happens is we get different answers sometimes. So that's why we generally take population only. We don't take sample.
Okay. But
Sometimes
ma'am,
we have
this
different
that will
answers when
be
we are taking
cancelled out.
But I
population or
think
sample.
unless it's given in the question, that
Huh.
sample covariance, and
But
if we would use that formula only, then it would be all right. We don't have to be confused about it.
so that's why I told you. So don't get confused in everything. Don't just think about if we have to calculate for the sample or population. Just go with this formula. That's it. In this formula, you don't have to calculate n minus one or n. You just simply have to calculate the correlation using this formula. That's it. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next question. The salaries of 8 employees in the company arranged in ascending order are as follows. The HR department is analyzing the salary distribution. Given that the interquartile range of the salaries is this, determine the value of X. What is interquartile range? It is basically,
3 minus
3
quartile
minus 2.
1.
fifth and 27th
it is
difference between
quartile 3 minus
27.
quartile 1. Yeah, this is my IQR. Now, according to this, what will be my Q3?
First we need
75 percentile.
Yeah, 75th percentile. So, what will be my 75th percentile value?
The average of 6th and 7th.
Yes.
How do we calculate Q3? Q3 we calculate, which is
by
75th
finding
percentile. So my P
75.
Yes,
will be
ma'am, that
0.75,
0.75
N
into
will
8,
be
that
8.
would be 6.
So
Then
this will be
So
6.
6
That
plus
means,
6th and 7th
7th by
average
2.
value.
By 2.
so, yeah, so the quartile 3 will be 72 plus 75 divided by 2, correct? Like 1000, I've not added them.
73.5.
1000 and
73,500.
yes, ma'am.
23,000? 73,
73,500.
correct. So this is Q3, which is 73,500 minus what will be my Q1?
2x
The average
plus
of the second and third.
yes,
So that means Q1 will be x plus 4,000 divided by 2,
2.
correct? Which
yes,
will be equal to x
x
plus
plus
2,000.
2,000.
X plus
Yeah.
2.
So this is x minus 2,000. So this will be equal to what? So after this, so now this thing is actually equal to, what is my IQ? 21,500. So if you solve this, you will get the value of x as 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah. Is that fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next is a new employee joins the company with a salary of x plus 40,000. After including the salary of the new employee, choose the correct statements. So now we have the value of x. What is the value of x? 50,000, right? So what will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
my data here? My data will be 35,000. Okay. Then
That's for
Up to
50,000.
40,000.
80,000 and then
Um,
90,000.
it would be same up to 80,000 and then X plus 40,000 will be
54,000.
added there.
Yes, ma'am. That will be added in the last position.
That will be added in the last
Last
position. So we
position.
have so 80,000. Then
And
my x plus 40,000.
it would be 90,000.
90,000. Okay. So now after including the salary, this. What the first quartile increases? Will it get increased?
Yes, yes,
No.
yes, ma'am.
We
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to check that.
It will be 9, right? So 0.25
0.25.
into 9 will
Nine.
So
be
that would be 3.
2.25, which is the third thing. Third is basically my 54,000, correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So it got
Yes, ma'am.
increased. So yes, it will get increased. The interquartile range will also increase.
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
No? What will be my interquartile range? What will be my Q3 here?
Q3 is
Like the
the
seventh
seventh
place.
value. Yes, ma'am.
The seventh value, which will be 75,000, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, so 75,000. And what will be my Q1 here? It is basically 54,000. Correct?
Yes, ma'am. It is
Yeah, so
21.
it is,
21,000.
It decreases actually.
it remains same only, right? So 21, it decreases actually. It does not increase, it decreases. Okay. Now the mean salary increases,
Yes.
Yes,
of
ma'am.
course.
Yes,
The median
ma'am.
salary increases,
Yes, ma'am.
of course. And the median salary remains, like if it's increasing, so the statement is wrong. So A, C, and D are the correct option. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Clear.
Sorry.
No, ma'am, it's clear.
It's clear. Okay. Now, next question. A survey was conducted among 120 students about the number of books they read in a month. The data is summarized in the following table. What is the total number of students who study less than 2 books? So, number of less than 2 books, that means 0 and 1. How many of them have read 0 and 1 book? So, we need to calculate this frequency. So, how will we do that?
First, we need to
First,
find y
Firstly, we
and
can
x.
Sorry?
First we need to find the x and like
Yeah,
x.
that is what.
will
So, how
find
will you find out this x?
First, we have to
Ma'am,
find y
firstly we
by
will
1.
calculate the y by 120 is 0.1. Then
Correct.
0.1
So,
into
y by 120 is my 0.1. So, y will be
12.
12.
y will be 12. So my y is 12. So I got this value. So after adding, so we know that the sum is actually
Yes, ma'am,
120.
the total
So
is
add all this
120.
value, you will get the value of x. What is the value of x?
18.
It's coming
One.
out to be 18. So the number of students who study less than 2 books will be 10 plus 18, which is 28.
28.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the relative frequency of the students who read at least 2 books in a month? That means we need to count, which is like if x is the number of books they are reading, so that means x greater than equal to 2. Or
Yes.
what we can count is we can calculate 1 minus that x is equal to 0 plus x equals to 1. Correct?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
That is 92 by.
Ma'am,
First,
we
you
can
calculate
count
this.
the count.
So the frequency. So we need to calculate the frequency. What is the relative frequency for x equals to 0?
Point 1.15.
Sorry,
0.15.
0.15.
0.15. Okay. And what is the frequency relative frequency for the one?
No, ma'am.
X, the
I told
frequency.
about that X well. 18 by
Ma'am,
that
so
120.
ma'am, we can do 120 minus 28, which is 92. Then 92
Okay.
divided by
92 by
120.
120.
Yes.
Okay, you did
So we'll be getting
920.
0.76.
Okay, fine. You did that. Okay, yeah, you can do that like that. Okay. So you got 0.76.
Yes.
Okay. No doubts in this question?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Simple?
for this
Okay.
one, I solved like individually, like 10 by 120 plus 18 by 120 plus 50 by 120. So the answer I was getting was
No, why
0.6.
you are adding 50 by 120? They are asking at least two books. That means we are talking about x greater than 2, right? Greater than equal to 2. Here, what we are doing is we are subtracting the total from. So here x is greater than. So if x is greater than equal to, can I write it as 1 minus x is less than 2? So we are talking about x less than 2. That means x equals to 0 and x equals to 1, not x equals to 2. So you will be adding only these relative frequency, not the x equals to 2. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, figure Q.2 represent the percentage of students from different states who participated in a competition. The total number of participants is 270. So we have the total number of participants at 270. What is the total number of students participated from Kerala and Karnataka? So Kerala, how many people are there? 15%. 15% of 270. And Karnataka?
15 means 30% of 270.
Yes,
That means in
so both
total?
will be added, then 30% of 70 will be 81.
Yeah, so 30% of
81.
270 will be 81?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, 81.
Correct. What is the difference of the number of students who participated from southern state and the northern state? So for the southern, it's like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Karnataka. So in short, how many people are there from Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu, 25%.
25%.
25%, right? 25 plus 30, it will be 55, right?
Yes, ma'am.
55
So
minus
this is
45%.
55%. And for the northern state, it will be?
Like obviously it will be like 45%.
Yeah, 45%, correct. So this will be 45%. Okay. So what will be my difference here?
10.
10%. So 10%
Yes,
of
ma'am.
270 will be 27?
27.
Yes, ma'am.
27. So that's the difference.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this was the question paper. This was the whole paper. Is the paper clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Is the whole paper clear?
Yes, ma'am.
How was the
We
paper?
hope, ma'am, we hope
Ma'am, it was.
this type of paper come in exam too.
Yeah, like this. So okay. So after solving this paper, like how do you find this paper? Like what all questions we
It's
asked?
very
Like
easy.
what was the type of question we asked? Was it based on NET, like particularly formula based, or it was about the theory or the concept we were testing?
Concepts,
No,
ma'am.
it was
Concept,
Theory and
mix
right?
of
concept.
everything.
There is not
Exactly.
enough calculations.
Yeah, exactly. So that is what we are testing. We are just testing your concept. If you know the concept, you will solve the question very easily.
Yes.
Okay. So it's all about the concept thing. You solve these questions because you knew the concept, how to solve it. You're reading the question carefully and you're implying all the concept or the formulas into it. Okay. So somewhat like these type of questions will come. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But it won't be same. But yeah, this type of question like means we are just testing your concept. So you should know when to add, when to subtract, what we are calculating, what we are trying to find the answer. That is what.
Ma'am, the main problem I am facing is just the wording thing. I mean, I guess I need to practice some more questions. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can do
I
that.
get the whole concept. I get the whole thing. I get the formula. I get everything.
Hmm.
The wording is a bit which is kind of like trick me.
Okay, it's fine. You just need practice. That's it. Just do the
Yeah, yeah.
practice. Just read more questions and all. Then you will get to know like how to solve the questions, how to read the questions actually. Or the main thing, what you can do is just go line by line. Like just go line by line, understand the
Like
thing,
taking the
and
question.
then correct. Like go slowly. See, I
Mhm.
guess you get one hour, right? 1.5 hours. Like in
Ma'am,
total you
1
have
hour.
4 hours.
Ma'am, 4 hours
One.
Ma'am,
total.
in total we have 4 hours.
In total, you have 4 hours, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it depends upon. So in total, for one subject, it is like 1 hour. So in 1 hour, so how many minutes did I take to do this question? It was mostly it took only 45 minutes something, right? Or half an hour.
Hmm.
I am also explaining it to you. So mainly
Yes,
it's like half an hour, correct?
Okay, ma'am,
Yeah.
how many
Ma'am,
questions will be there?
This many questions only. In
15,
total,
16
like
13, 14 question will be there.
see, in the questions we had the subpart as well. So if we are adding subparts and all, it will be around 18, 19.
Hmm.
If you are adding the subparts, like we had this
Okay.
last question, we had the subparts and all. Like first, like for the bar chart or sorry, the pie chart, we had two questions in that, correct?
Yes,
So if
ma'am.
we are adding the subparts as well, in total we will be having like 19 question, 18, 19 questions. Like that. Okay. 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 There was one person who had one doubt in question number 5. Is he here?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. I
Yeah?
am here only.
Okay. Okay.
So in the fifth question, I couldn't be able to solve.
Okay, so the question is basically what they are saying that this population standard deviation is 4 kilogram, and we have some sample size n, and then we have a sample standard deviation as 2 under root 5 kilogram, right? Now with this thing, what we have been given, we need to calculate n. Now we know that the population standard deviation, the formula of population standard deviation is this thing, sigma equals to under root of sigma uh,
Xi minus x bar whole square
summation
by
ah,
n.
n. And similarly, we know that for the sample standard deviation as well. Okay. Now, what we have done it to make it easy, we did like we squared the terms, so it will be sigma square, and this will be s square. Now we know that here, if you see here, this thing and this thing is common in both the formulas. So what we are doing, we are calculating this value. So this value is basically s square into n minus 1. Just put this value here. So we will get one formula, one you can say the formula between or expression between sigma square and s square. So this is the formula. Put the values and you will get the value of n. That's it. Okay. Is this thing clear?
And can
Yes,
solve
ma'am.
question number 8.
Question number 8. What is question number 8? Do you want me to solve this thing? Okay. But you have to calculate. I won't be calculating a mean and all. So you need to tell me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what are my values? X equals to
3324.
3, 2, 4.
2, 4, and y is
30, 50,
30.
20,
30, 50,
20,
20, and 40. Okay.
40.
Okay. So what is my x bar here?
X bar here 3.
3.
3. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is my y bar?
35.
55.
35.
35. 30.
35. Okay. So the next step is we are calculating xi minus x bar. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So this will be 3 minus 3, 0, 3 minus 3, 0, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 4 minus 3, 1. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now yi minus y bar. So this is 30 minus 35, which is minus 5. Then
Yes.
15,
15.
20, that is minus 50, and 40 and 35, it will be 5. Correct?
5. Yes.
Okay. Then we are calculating correlation summation of xi. The sum will be okay. Then the next thing is the product. So the product will be 0, 0, 1, 1. Similarly, yi minus y bar whole square will be 5 plus 25, 125, 125, 25, correct?
Yes.
And this is like if this is 1 and 2, the product of 1 and 2 will be 0, 0, 15, and 5, correct? Hey, this is not 125, this is 225. Okay. Now, what is the sum of this thing? This is 2, this is
300.
not 300.
Ma'am, 500.
It will be 500. Okay. And this will be equal to 30. So just put in the
That
formula.
is
So the
20, ma'am, not 30.
oh, sorry, 20. So this will be xi minus x bar yi minus y bar divided by under root of summation of xi minus x bar whole square into summation of yi minus y bar whole square. So summation of xi minus x bar, this product will be 20 divided by under root of xi minus x bar, which is under root of 2 into under root of 500, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes, ma'am.
this will be 20 under root of 1000.
31.622.
What is the under root of 1000?
31.622.
622. Then again 20 divided by 31.6. It's coming out to be 0.63 approx. This is the answer?
0.63.
Yes, ma'am. 0.6
Yeah, 0.63.
to 2 decimals.
Okay, so it's like 2 decimals. So we had the answer like 0.63. So we can just calculate 0.63. Fine?
Yes.
Question 8 is clear?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Question 8 is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
clear.
It's clear.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that was it. Any other questions? Any other doubts?
Ma'am, the sample mean can be equal to the population mean, right?
Huh.
If sample is a subset which is not equal to population, it can be same, right?
Huh. Like,
Okay,
yeah, it can be.
It
okay, ma'am.
depends, like, what is the sample and what is the population, I guess.
That's what I'm asking. Like, it can be same
If
cases.
it is, it will be same, then it will be mentioned in the question, like the question we have already, like in the mock.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Any other doubts? So week 1 to 4, everything is clear. The paper is clear. So I guess you are
Yes,
ready
ma'am.
for SATS 1, right? SATS 1 will be
Yes, ma'am.
easy,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Good. That's good to hear. Anything else? Nothing, right?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, just one guidance I needed. May I ask?
Tell me.
My all
Huh?
doubts are clear.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I am seeing through the pattern of the previous year questions that year by year the patterns of questions are getting harder actually. So if questions come more hard, will it
Yeah.
be possible?
Okay. You tell me. This is this question paper that I just discussed. It was the previous May term question paper. Was it
Yeah,
bit
ma'am.
hard?
No,
Was it
ma'am.
hard?
It's very
No,
easy.
right?
No, ma'am.
Very easy, right? Yeah. This was just previous term, May term. That
Yeah,
is
ma'am.
2 terms back. That's it. See,
Ma'am,
what
but
all questions we can change? Like, it can't be hard. See, the hard is you feel hard when you don't even know the concept, how to use the concept. You don't even know the
yes,
theory. What do you mean by mean? If you, or the thing is, you are not reading the questions carefully. What they have asked, and you are doing something else. Correct? Yes or
ma'am.
no? Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
है ना? Yeah. So
Means
that is
mostly
what the
I make
questions are
mistakes
not
when I
difficult.
don't see the question. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
I was saying that means whatever you are saying, I was saying that only that whenever
Huh.
I don't give concentration to the question, then only main problem occurs.
Exactly. So that is what I'm saying. So whenever you are attending the question paper, now what you want to do is just sit for 5 minutes, okay? Just relax yourself and what all formulas you are before reading the question paper or something. You have the rough sheet, right? So what you're going to do is just sit, relax, okay, close your eyes and remember all the formulas that you did in stats 1 and write it down. Because the thing is, you are going to do 4 papers, right? 2 or 3 papers or 4 papers at a time, correct? So you won't be able to remember everything. So if you're doing stats one, just remember, just clear, like just forget about the all subject, just take one subject, write down all the formulas. Okay, just write down all the formulas which will help you in the exam. Then do you like, because at the time of exam, if you're reading the question paper, you get little nervous and all, you get like anxious and
Exhausted.
all. Exactly. That's what. So like, oh, this is like a very whole like big sentences and all that what they are asking and all. So at that moment, what we think is like, okay, we are forgetting the formulas or we are forgetting something. So that's why just write down all the formulas and everything. And whenever you read the question, just read the question carefully 4 or 5 times. Okay. Just chill, relax, and read the question carefully. There's like 1 hour. Okay. You have a lot of ample of time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, very good advice, because since like in last term I solved like maths and then English, there I feel
Mm.
like I didn't get a lot of time for English, and like doing maths and then English, it's kind of, even if the English paper is hard, like no,
Hmm.
very easy, it
Hmm.
feels like very hard like to do.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. So just concentrate
Yeah,
on one subject at a time and then forget about the subject. After completing it, forget it. That's it. You submit it, that's it. Khatam. Okay?
yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, you have advice just like in cricket Australian team.
Huh? What?
I was saying that means you that after the match we have to forget about that match. So that was the principle of Australian team. I was just saying that
Oh,
actually.
oh, okay, okay. I don't watch cricket and all.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
Means
Yeah,
yes.
okay. And that's great actually. Then
Yeah,
okay.
ma'am.
Uh,
Thank
that's
you,
good.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then that's it. So shall we end the session or do you have
Yeah,
any
ma'am.
more
Madam, can
No
I
questions?
doubt.
ask some other question from the
Sorry?
weekly mock?
Sorry, once again.
No, I have some doubts in the weekly mock, madam. For week
Okay,
1 and 2, can
what's
I
your
ask?
yeah, yeah, sure you can ask.
No, madam, I don't, this is question number 6 actually. So shall I read the question or
Okay, let me just open it. One minute. Give me a
weekly
moment.
mock 1 and 2?
Weekly mock 1 and 2.
Yeah, week
Have you
1
gone
and
through
week
the
2.
solution PDF?
Yes, madam. Okay, PDF is
Yeah,
there. Okay, I did
yeah.
not check.
Solution PDF. Have you gone through it?
No, I did not go. I will go through
Oh,
it. Okay. Yeah.
okay, just go through it. Okay, what is the question? Question number 6, right?
6. Yeah, madam.
Okay, let me just read it. In an exam, there are 5 multiple select questions. For every question, the student will be awarded this marks of the blah blah blah. Yeah, this question we have, it's there, I guess, in the activity or a practice assignment, this question is already there. See, the main thing is if there is a negative thing in the data, then it's an interval scale of measurement. Okay, if there is a negative value, it's always an interval scale of measurement. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I thought marks and all those we can,
Ah,
divide, multiply. So it
but
should
in
be
ratio
ratio.
scale, in ratio scale, we don't have the negative values. In interval only, we have the negative values. Because what is interval? We are actually like zero is there, na? So my zero is having some value. So if zero is having some value, that means my negative points will also have some values. So that's why it is an interval scale of measurement. In ratio scale, zero is not having a value. So negative values won't exist there. So that's why it is an interval scale of measurement. Okay?
Okay, madam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, this extra assignment thing is like this extra like activities thing. What is the
Ah,
deadline for that?
see, the submission date will be 25th March and the peer review date will be 29th. So always, okay, so one more important thing, in extra activity, you have to do the peer review. If you don't do the peer review, you won't be getting any marks. If you also have done the project also, you won't be getting any marks. So at least you have to do 5 peer reviews. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Is that clear?
I was just
Yeah.
not aware of the deadline actually. Actually, I
Sure.
saw like yesterday only, like the extra activities also have been there on the board, like dashboard.
Today only we released it.
Yeah. No, I
Huh.
saw yesterday only, so I thought.
Yeah. So if you see the description and all, it's already written that the due date will be on 25th and the peer review will be 29th.
I thought like I will go through it like after 15.
Yeah, like it depends upon you. So the
Yeah.
submission is like 25th, so you have ample of time. So yeah, 2 weeks and all.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm leaving for 30.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Then okay, guys. All the best for the exam.
Ma'am, I have a
Relax
question.
and chill. Yeah.
Thank you,
Tell
ma'am.
me.
मैम मेन ग्रुप्ड कैटेगरी न्यूमेरिकल डाटा के अंदर हम लोग मीडियन और मोड फाइंड कर सकते हैं
क्या ग्रुप को
ग्रुप्ड न्यूमेरिकल डाटा
मतलब क्लास इंटरवल्स की बात कर रहे हो ना?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ उसमें
उसमें मीडियन एंड मोड
मीडियन एंड मोड निकाल सकते हैं, बट उसका फॉर्मूला अलग होता है जो अभी मतलब तुम्हारे उसमें क्या करिकुलम में नहीं है, उसका फॉर्मूला अलग होता है।
स्टैट्स वन और स्टैट्स टू दोनों में नहीं है
नहीं, वो उसमें नहीं है।
ओके मैम
What formula is talking?
Sorry?
What formula is talking about?
He is talking about if we have a continuous data, if we have a group data, then how do we calculate the mode or the median? We can calculate, but it's not there in your syllabus. Like it's a different formula.
Empirical formula.
It's not empirical formula or something. It's a different formula. It's
Oh.
like yeah, you
and
have to
there's a
calculate
concept of assumed mean
assumed mean.
assumed mean जिसकी वजह से हम
Where?
लोग स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन फाइंड करते हैं ये
Standard क्या?
assumed mean एक कॉन्सेप्ट होता है मैम वो सिलेबस में है मैम हेलो
Assumed mean ये टॉपिक है
कंटिन्यू
नहीं ना, आई गेस।
क्लास इंटरवल में यूज होता है ये भी नहीं
हाँ
है
क्लास हाँ, बट ये फॉर्मूला तुम्हें पढ़ाया नहीं गया है ना?
नहीं
हाँ, एज्यूम मीन। देखो, मीन निकालने के भी अलग अलग तरीके होते हैं। तो जो तुमने बोला वो एक मेथड है, एज्यूम्ड मीन मेथड।
हम्म
Okay, anything else?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain question number 10?
Question number 10 of what?
Weekly mock.
Weekly mock. Okay.
Not, sorry, ma'am. Weekly mock,
Huh.
not quiz one.
Quiz one. Mock quiz one, you're saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Quiz one. What is your doubt? What is your particular
Ma'am,
doubt?
can you explain it?
The whole question?
I'm not able to understand the question.
You're not able to understand the question. Okay. Do you know, like, are you comfortable in Hindi? Do you want me to explain in Hindi?
No, ma'am, in English.
English only?
It will be
Okay.
fine. Yes.
Okay, so we have been given the salaries of 8 employees here. Okay, so we have the salaries of 8 employees here, which is 35,000 x plus 4,000 and these many. We have the 8 salaries. Okay, and they have been arranged in ascending order. So the first question they are asking is, if the IQR of the salary is given to be this, what is the value of x here? Okay, what is my IQR? IQR is Q3 minus Q1. What is Q3? Q3 is my 75th percentile, correct? So how do we calculate the 75th percentile? P is my 0.75, N is 8. So 75th, so it's coming out to be So let's suppose 6, right? It's coming out to be 6. So if this is an integer, then I will be taking out 6 plus 7th observation divided by 2, correct? So this is
Yes.
what my Q3 is coming out to be. What is Q1? Q1 is my 25th percentile. So 25th is basically what? 1 point something, not 1 point. It's like coming out to be 2 or something. So now what I will be doing, I will be taking the average of 2 plus 3 divided by 2. So this is x plus 4 by 4000 divided by 2. So my Q1 is coming out to be x plus 2000. Put the values here and put this whole IQR equal to 21,500 because my IQR is 21,500. If you solve this whole equation, you will get the value of x as 50,000. The first question is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the second question is, if one more employee joins and the salary is x plus 40,000, that means, so in the above question, we calculated the value of x, which is 50,000. So 50,000 plus 40,000, 90,000, correct? So we will just add here as 90,000 here. So in total, how many data I have? I have 9 data points. So before I had 8, now I have 9 data points. Now, so according to this 9 data, what all changes we observe? The first thing is the first quartile increases. In the previous thing, the quartile 1 was, what was my quartile 1? It was x plus 2000, correct? So now here that means 50,000 plus 2000, correct? Which is 52,000. So this is my quartile 1. Now, if we increase one more, that means we have 9 observation, correct? If we have 9 observation, then it will be, what will be my quartile 1?
Yes, ma'am, it will increase.
It will increase, right? Okay, so
Yes.
this will be my quartile 1, which is 54,000. Okay, now interquartile range will be, what will it be, increasing or decreasing? So according to this new data, my quartile 3 is coming out to be 75,000 and my quartile 1 is coming out to be 54,000. If you subtract this, you will get 21,000. So earlier it was 21,500, right? And now it's coming out to be 21,000. So it is getting decreased, not increased. So that's why the statement is wrong. Then the mean salary increase, of course, we increase because we have added one more value. The median salary will also increase. Okay. And if they have increased, it won't remain same. So that's why this option is wrong. So A, C, and D. Fine?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh. Anything else? That's it? Shall we end the meet? Okay. Okay, then. All the best, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank
Bye,
you, ma'am.
everyone. Yeah,
Thank
welcome.
you, ma'am. Good night.
Yeah. Well,
Good night, ma'am.
good night.
Good night.
Good night.